The temple courtyard is silent. 3 warriors surround an aging samurai master. Their swords are drawn, blades gleaming in the dawn light. Yet the old master remains perfectly still, eyes closed, his katana still sheathed. A gentle breeze rustles the maple leaves. The first attacker lunges forward. In a single fluid motion, the master disarms all 3 opponents. Not a drop of blood is spilled. How could a lone man, with his eyes closed, defeat 3 armed warriors? The ancient masters called this the mind like water, a mental power so profound it transforms an ordinary fighter into a living legend. This technique, once fiercely guarded in the most prestigious samurai schools of feudal Japan, has a name: Mushin, the mind of no mind. The legend of Mushin. The Yagyu clan archives tell the incredible story of their greatest master, Yagyu Munenori. In the 17th century, this exceptional samurai became the personal instructor of the shogun, the supreme ruler of Japan. One legend says that the shogun once put Munenori to the ultimate test. He ordered 10 of his best warriors to attack him simultaneously in total darkness. Without any light to guide his movements, Munenori evaded every strike and disarmed every opponent, guided only by this mysterious state of awareness, Mushin. The mind like water. Samurai masters used a powerful metaphor to explain Mushin, the still pond. Imagine a pond on a full moon night. When the water is disturbed by wind, the moon's reflection is broken, distorted, chaotic. But when the water is perfectly still, the pond becomes a flawless mirror. Our mind functions the same way. When it is disturbed by fear, doubt, desires, and restless thoughts, we see reality distorted. Our judgment is clouded, our decisions flawed, our actions clumsy. But when the mind reaches Mushin, perfect emptiness, it reflects reality as it truly is. It is in this state that perfect actions, flawless decisions, and fluid movements arise. The 4 pillars of Mushin. Samurai discovered 4 essential principles to achieve this higher state of awareness. 1. Detachment from the outcome. Samurai legends tell the story of Tsukahara Bokuden, a legendary swordsman of the 16th century. One day, as he was crossing a lake by boat, a young samurai challenged him to a duel. Bokuden calmly agreed and suggested they fight on a nearby island. As soon as the boat reached the shore, the young warrior eagerly jumped onto the land. At that moment, Bokuden pushed the boat away from the island, leaving his opponent stranded. "This is the highest form of martial arts," he declared. "Winning without fighting." The lesson? He wasn't attached to proving his superiority. His mind was free from ego, allowing him to choose the wisest course of action. 2. Total presence. A master once asked his student, "When must you be most vigilant?" The student replied, "During combat." "No," said the master. "You must be vigilant when pouring tea." True presence is built in the ordinary moments of life, not just in battle. 3. Acceptance of impermanence. Samurai meditated each morning on their possible death, not out of morbidity, but to fully embrace every moment without fear. Miyamoto Musashi wrote, "Accept everything exactly as it is. Do not wish for things to be different. Be satisfied with what comes." 4. Action without thought. True Mushin manifests when actions flow naturally, without hesitation. Like water flowing, like wind blowing. Hesitation is often more dangerous than making a mistake. Final thoughts. Mushin is not just a combat technique. It is a way of life. In our modern world, filled with distractions and chaos, this ancient practice can become your most powerful advantage. Like still water reflecting the moon, a clear mind reflects reality perfectly. Subscribe for more samurai wisdom and mental mastery. What is your biggest mental obstacle right now? Share it in the comments.